What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to season 4 of the FIFA 23 Liverpool Career Mode show, and we have a massive transfer budget, so leave down below in the comments who should we sign for season 4. I think I listened to a lot of your comments and I think I will sign Joško Gvardiol from Leipzig. I mean, in real life he's playing for Leipzig because Joao Matip left the club and Thiago left the club, but I'm not sure if we should replace Thiago. And Owen Beck went to Feyenoord on a 2-year loan move. He's a very talented left wing back. Also Tyler Morton, very talented defensive midfielder, is also loaned out for 2 years to Augsburg. And let's actually try and loan out this guy on a 2-year loan. He's a very talented youth academy player from Hungary, left winger. And our season objectives is to have one player from the youth academy play at least 50% of the games. I don't think we can fulfill that. 7 clean sheets in away games, that will be tough, and I'm not sure how I could expand the club in Europe within 2 seasons. Let me know. Also sign 3 crucial players, but that's a low priority. And if you are excited for season 4, make sure to leave a like on this video, and of course leave your comments down below. Where are you watching from and which player do you want to see in this career mode signed? So our first transfer will be Gvardiol, who is playing for Leverkusen. He transferred from Leipzig to Leverkusen. He's 85 rated. He's worth 59 million, but they are saying that we can do a deal for 73 million. Tsimikas is also surplus to requirements, so let's try and get a deal done with Tsimikas involved. So let's see. Oh wow, okay, so they are interested in Kostas Tsimikas. That is good, but they want 67.5 million plus Tsimikas. But you know what? We have so much money. I mean, we have almost 500 million. I will accept this because I want Tsimikas to go to Leverkusen. Tsimikas is 30 years old, and Kerkez, Milos Kerkez, the Hungarian big talent, will be Tsimikas' replacement. We already have him, but only out on loan. I want to give him a crucial squad role because he will play regularly, and also because one of our objectives is to sign 3 crucial players, so I will try to fulfill that objective as well. He's 85 rated, 23 years old. Let's give him a 120k a weekly wage, and they are happy with that. And he has a real game face, and he's a Liverpool fan. That's what I love about Gvardiol as well. He said that growing up, him and his father have been watching Liverpool games for a long time, since he was a little kid. So this is a lifelong dream for Gvardiol to sign for Liverpool. So welcome to Liverpool. He's greeted into the club, and I'm really looking forward to him taking the pictures of Jurgen Klopp and himself, and hopefully he will pass the fitness test. And here it is, the thing that we have been waiting for, Gvardiol with Jurgen Klopp. Absolutely brilliant. And I think Tsimikas plus 67 million is a lot of money, but we need him because, as I said, Matip is leaving, Van Dijk is getting older. So here it is, Gvardiol, welcome to Liverpool, mate. That is an absolutely brilliant transfer. And also we transfer listed Ugurcan Shakir, the second choice goalkeeper, didn't really impress me last season. I want to upgrade on my second choice goalkeeper and get a better goalkeeper to deputize for Alisson. And here are the stats of Gvardiol, and I think it's absolutely perfect, but let's give him 5-star weak foot. We get a transfer offer for one of our youth academy players who doesn't really have a brilliant potential, so I'm willing to sell him to Sassuolo for 4.7 million. And we also selected 2 right backs who would be brilliant for our team. Livramento, who is playing for Watford, he's 81 rated, only 22 years old. I was very happy with Cannon, but the thing with Cannon, he's not growing anymore, and if we want a long-term replacement for Trent Alexander-Arnold, who can go up to 85, 86, 87 rated, we need somebody like Tino Livramento. The other player that I scouted is Aaron Hickey. He's 82 rated, plays for Bayern Munich though. So if he's playing for Bayern Munich, I'm not sure if it would be a realistic transfer to get him. So I think I will go with Livramento, who is playing for Watford. That's a much more like kind of realistic transfer. The thing is with Hickey, at 82 rated, he's probably a regular at Bayern Munich. Livramento from Watford coming to Liverpool, even as a backup player, it's a huge transfer move for him. Reggie Cannon is 27 years old. He probably reached his potential. He's 78 rated, so this is definitely an upgrade. And they've said that they would want around 45 million plus for Livramento, so that's exactly what I will offer them. And now wow, they accepted it straight away. So let's sit down with Livramento and let's thresh out a contract for him. And he asked for 72k weekly wages, and a lot of bonuses, so I will remove the bonuses. I will give him 80k weekly wages. This way he will be upset with his contract a lot later than if I just gave him 72k. And there it is, our second signing of season 4, Tino Livramento. Welcome to Liverpool. And he's entering the facilities as well, and he's checking out what's up at Liverpool. I just love these presentations. The first meeting with Jurgen Klopp is always special. There it is, him in a Liverpool shirt. It is really looking lovely, and welcome to Liverpool. Let's see what kind of rating will we get. Reggie Cannon, he has been a good servant. He is a 3-time Premier League champion. Oh wow, we got an F, bad negotiation. And here it is. Oh my goodness, what is up with his face? Look at this, man. Come on EA, fix your game. And as I said, I wasn't too happy with Shaqiri last season. I think we need a little bit of a younger goalkeeper, and Gregor Kobel at Borussia Dortmund, 87 rated. And I will say to him, he will be the heir to Alisson's throne. Alisson is 32 years old. Yes, Alisson still has a good 3, 4, maybe even 5 seasons in him, but Kobel will play a lot. And at Dortmund he isn't really winning any trophies at the moment. Maybe Bundesliga here and there, or especially the German Cup. And what I also like about him, he can have the goalkeeper long throw, and also he has the leadership trait, so he can be a potential captain material in the future. And I will offer them a straight swap deal with Shaqiri plus another 50 million on top of that. That should hopefully seal the deal for Dortmund. Okay, 52 million. You know what? I will do this deal. And then Dortmund also get a pretty good goalkeeper. I will give him a crucial squad role. Hopefully he accepts that, because I want to fulfill the board objective, and also I will play him quite a lot because he's better than Shaqiri. Let's also give him a 120k weekly wage, and hopefully he will accept it. And yes, he was happy with that wage. And Kobel, who has a real game face, he has been a really awesome world-class goalkeeper for Dortmund. Dortmund had a brilliant run since the turn of the years. Dortmund has won every game until the Riviera derby, where they drew with Schalke 2-2. But before that, they have won every single game in the Bundesliga. And yes, they went out in the Champions League, which was really unfortunate. And Shaqiri plus 53 million. I'm probably a little bit overpaid for him, but you know what? We got a B rating for that. Oh my goodness, Kobel's face is also glitched. So here is confirmation. Kobel, Gvardiol and Livramento are the 3 players. And Kobel is still improving, which is absolutely brilliant. Let's try and improve his positioning, because that's where he can be a little bit better. And Livramento is also improving still, so let's improve his defensive work rate. Here is confirmation that one of our youth academy players, Farkas, went to Sassuolo. His last name means wolf, literally, in Hungarian. And what I usually do with players that we sold is I put them on the short list so we can monitor their progress, and then maybe later we can buy them back if they become world class, you know. And the other Farkas, who has been an even better, like higher potential youth academy player, he has been loaned out to the Serie A. And we have 2 big players that we are going to sell. Yunus Musa, he's going to Bayern Munich if we can thresh out a deal for him. And you know what? I will accept this offer, because as I said, we are already having an amazing transfer budget. And the reason why I'm selling Musa is that he never really impressed me that much. He only scored 4 goals last season in like 35 games. And Jesus Ferreira had one season where he scored more than 20 goals, but he's not growing anymore. He's 24 years old, and I want to play Harvey Elliott, Carvalho, Curtis Jones, Adam Hunt more. And I'm thinking about maybe recalling Kyle Gordon as well. Every 3 or 4 years I like to freshen up the squad and freshen up the fringe players, so this way the career mode doesn't go stale. And you know what? Let's delegate this, and let's start at like 38 million, and let's settle, don't sell him for less than 26 million. brilliant. Oh my goodness, Chelsea also want to sign Yunus Musa, but I don't want to strengthen a Premier League rival, so I will reject the offer of Chelsea. Let Musa just go to Bayern Munich. Alright, so Atletico Madrid got back to us and they increased their offer to 29 million. And you know what? I will accept this because Jesus Ferreira should go to a club where he starts regularly actually. Yusuf Musa has agreed a deal to Bayern Munich for 34 million for a player who only scored like 5 goals in 1.5 seasons. I think that's a great price. And here is the presentation for Yunus Musa. He's going to Bayern Munich and good luck to him. He's only 22 years old. And again, I will shortlist him and we can watch him grow and develop. But we have Mo Salah and Adam Hunt as our two main right wingers. And this is a pretty sad moment because I think Musa's stats are pretty brilliant. He's fast, he's skillful, he has great dribbling, he has 83 finishing, but it just never clicked. Some players just don't work out even at a top club like Liverpool. And here is confirmation, Jesus Ferreira accepted the transfer offer for Atletico Madrid. Let's see, we get a B rating, so we got a pretty great price for him. And here is confirmation, Jesus Ferreira went to Atletico Madrid, we get 26 million. Manchester City want to sign Declan Rice. I mean, the Premier League rival. They are not even in the Champions League, Man City. So I will reject this offer. There is no way we are selling Declan Rice, not even to anybody, not just Man City. We made the 3rd biggest transfer in the world so far, and the 4th biggest transfer as well. And Dortmund used that money to sign Brahim from Napoli. The biggest transfer is in the Premier League is Chelsea signing Skriniar. That's a huge one. And also Arsenal sold Fabio Vieira. Ezri Konsa, the former Aston Villa player, returns to the Premier League in the colours of Man United. And oh wow, this is a strange one. Adeyemi going to Lyon from Dortmund and Donyell Malen going to Tottenham. That's a very good transfer for Tottenham. He's only 26 years old. Ruben Neves coming back to the Premier League. Tomiyasu went to Man City. That's a good transfer for them as well. And this guy caught my eye. He has been linked with Liverpool. And Diogo Costa went to Leicester City from AC Milan, the former Porto goalkeeper. So the curtain raiser for this season 4 is the Liverpool-Tottenham Community Shield final. It's the smallest trophy that we can win, but it's still a cup final and we have won every Community Shield trophy so far. And of course I will sit down with Jurgen Klopp to preview the season. They are saying that signing Kobel from Dortmund looks like a real statement of intent and we won't rush him into the season. So in this Community Shield final Alisson will play, but in the Premier League I will alternate the 2 goalkeepers. Here we go, new season, new hopes, new dreams, and I'm dreaming of winning the Champions League and of course the Premier League as well.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium.
Welcome to Wembley. The Steven Gerrard tifo is out. That looks fabulous. It's a cup final and no matter how small the trophy is, I want to win every cup final that I play in.
What might the coaches do differently? Are the players...
Oh my goodness, Anthony is so fast. It's just nobody can catch him. Great save, Alisson. Woo, damn! Go on. Darwin Núñez.
Good pressure high up the pitch.
Go on, Darwin! Straight at Lafont. The angle was too tight. Heung-min Son. Bentancur. Harry Kane. Bentancur, surely that's offside, no? Luis Diaz. Darwin Núñez. 2. Jota, great first touch! And he hits the bar. Unlucky. Let's go, Darwin. I mean, Luis Diaz. Stops on the ball. Salah turns! And it's him! It somehow goes past the keeper! I have no idea how, but Mo Salah scores our first goal of the season. Let's turn this season up. The second half we are the better team. First half Tottenham were the better team, but we kept a clean sheet so far, and that's a goalkeeping howler.
Taking on Leeds United.
Trent. Declan Rice. Oh my word. Luis Diaz, please, Diaz! Oh my god, what a goal! That is already one of the best goals of the season. Luis Diaz puts it into the top corner absolutely perfectly. And we get a hypermotion replay. And oh my goodness, 0.05 XG. It hits the bar and the post and goes in. Won the goal by Luis Diaz. No.
Using his body to good effect.
Harry Kane. Oh, Harry Kane. Good save, Alisson. Tottenham are bringing on Donyell Malen for a right back, Emerson Royal. So they are switching formation and bringing on new signing Gvardiol and Livramento, and all the attacking players are coming off as well. Anthony. Donyell Malen. Oh, how is he so open? Ooh, Livramento came out at the last moment.
But he's gone short with it.
Anthony. Oh no. Livramento. And what? Carvalho, why are you? Oh, okay.
Oh, this is looking promising.
Oh my goodness, Malen is clean through, but Alisson with an amazing world-class save. And we have done it! We have won our first trophy of the season. It's absolutely brilliant. Tottenham are distraught. We kept a clean sheet as well. Last season, in the same game, we beat Tottenham 1-0, so this time we beat them 2-0. It's even better. And Virgil van Dijk will lift the trophy. And I know it's only the Community Shield, but it always feels so satisfying to win the trophy at the start of the season, to win the curtain raiser, and there it is, Virgil van Dijk lifting the Community Shield trophy. Brilliant. And of course you have to see the team photo. And I mean, it was a little bit of a smash and grab victory, considering Tottenham were the better team, if you just count the chances. But I think we defended much better than last season. We scored 2 quick goals in back-to-back attacks, and Tottenham had just no answer, and Alisson saved everything. But of course the real test will come in the Champions League, it always does, and Heung-min Son picked up an injury for Tottenham. And another youth academy player has been loaned out for 2 years, that's great news. And it's always so satisfying to win a trophy with Liverpool, so it's brilliant. And oh wow, Inter have beaten Paris Saint-Germain in the UEFA Cup finals in 2-1, so Inter won the European Super Cup, congratulations to them. We get a loan offer for Sepp van den Berg. I thought long and hard about whether to play him this season or not, but we have Van Dijk, Konate, Gvardiol, and Joe Gomez as well, so 4 world-class centre-backs. He wouldn't get much playing time, so it's better to loan him out again. And once Van Dijk declines in rating, Sepp van den Berg could be his replacement, long-term I mean. And if you look at our squad, we have a pretty thin squad. If we loan Van den Berg out, we don't have a lot of players. Of course I'm going to recall Kerkez, he's on loan at Wolfsburg. We also don't really have an out-and-out backup defensive midfielder. Yes, Curtis Jones can play there and Bellingham can play there, but I would rather play Bellingham further forward where he can affect the play much more. But I really like this guy from Uruguay, and you know that Liverpool already have Darwin Núñez from Uruguay, so signing a friend for him like Ugarte would be pretty realistic, and also he's playing for Hellas Verona. Let's offer them £60 million for Ugarte, let's see. Oh wow, they want 65.5 million. That is a lot of money for a player who is pretty decent, but you know what, let's offer them 60 million and let's see what they say. Alright, they are happy with that 60 million. I think for Hellas Verona that's an awful lot of money. And I think this would complete an absolutely perfect transfer window. We signed a world-class backup goalkeeper, a very good young promising English right back, and a world-class centre-back who is also very young. Ugarte is also 24 years old and he's also linked with Liverpool. And let's give him a crucial squad role as well, because we want to fulfill the board objective of signing 3 players who are all have crucial squad roles. Let's offer him like 85k weekly wages. Okay, he wants a little bit more than that. Let's bump that up to 95k. The tension meter is already like halfway, so he's happy with that deal. He doesn't have a game face, but that doesn't bother me. One day Fabinho will decline and then this guy will take over from him hopefully. And here are the photos with Jurgen Klopp. I absolutely love when the players pose with Jurgen Klopp. And I know it's kind of unrealistic realistic because he already went to Verona in this transfer window to sign him to Liverpool. Even if it turns out for Verona, he can play for 2 clubs in the same season, and I think the Serie A season hasn't started yet. So on paper, that's possible that one club signs a player and then a few weeks later a big club comes in and offers a lot of money for them. And oh my goodness, he gets the number 7 shirt. Now that is weird, I will change that. And it looks like he reached his full potential, but still let's try to improve his weak foot. But because he's only 24 years old, I think with good form he can improve even more.